Hey everybody, this is Intuitive Anthony doing another YouTube video. It's been a while, but I'm back. I'm going to be doing the cycles of a narcissistic relationship. Hey guys, this is Intuitive Anthony doing another YouTube video. It's been a while, but I'm back. And I've been going through something as of recent and as of late that I would like to talk about. It's the cycles of a narcissistic relationship, guys. And this is one you need to pay attention to, because if you have these kind of people in your life, you need to get the hell away from them, because nothing good can come from that. Okay, first stage of a narcissistic relationship where you're being abused by someone. First, they do the love bombing. That's when they're trying to butter you up by pretending that they care about you and that they have the same capacity for care that you do. But these people have made a soul contract with a demon. They made a soul contract with a demon, and they will do the bidding of that demon. So devils will use these people in your life to try to throw you off of your path. So they really have no compassion, no empathy, or anything like that. They're not built that way. So what they do is they feed off of yours and constantly put you down and siphon all of your energy and life force out of you so that they can use it for themselves. And they call that narcissistic supply. Number two, future faking. Upon that love bombing in the first one, they find out what your interests are, what your button issues are, what you care about, what things that you really want to see come of it. Then they paint this false image of you and them together in the future, accomplishing all of these goals when they have no intention of ever seeing you more than just a physical object that they can use. They're parasitic. They're garbage people. There's nothing to them. They will never change, so get that out of your head. That soul contract with a demon is for life. It is for life. And their job is to drag anybody else down with them. Anybody who's stupid enough to stay around. So they will tell you all this stuff that you want to hear about the future and the plans that you guys can have together. But none of it's real. None of it's real. It's all future faking. That's what they call it, future faking. They're telling you what you want to hear to make you think that you got a good person when really you got a parasite. You have a parasite who is constantly feeding off of you and will continue to reoccur in your life to feed off of you. That's exactly what they do. They will future fake with you about the future, about family, about anything. And I've had my narcissist faked with me about actually trying to do something for the family, because that was always so important to me. But that troll never had any intentions of doing anything. Just wanted to feed off of me and get what they could. And narcissists have this thing in their mind where they're always competing with everybody else, because they have this low self-worth. And they have to think that they have to try to one up on somebody to give them self-worth, because they hold no possession of anything inside of them, because they're a hollow shell that a demon is taking residence here. That's basically what it is. Then when they get to the point, after a certain amount of time, when they think they can do better, or they think they found somebody else that has a lot of attributes that they want to feed off of, they will begin to devalue you, saying little things to try to put down your self-esteem. They will flat out lie about anything. They will basically just start chipping away at your self-esteem, because they're getting ready to discard you, because they think that there's nothing more you can give them. They've already taken your money. They've taken your house. They've taken everything they can get out of you. And the person, you're sitting there still realizing that they haven't tried to do anything that has to do with the future faking that they promised you. They never had any intention on doing that, because they don't have a future. They don't have a future. They're going to screw up their lives, and they're trying to screw up yours too. That's what it is. They all go down the drain eventually. They all go down the drain. And the worst part about these relationships is usually it's a love interest or a family member, and you want that person to succeed. But once you really get down to it, it's either you or them. And I'm sorry, I'd rather it be them, because they're not taking me down. And then you start to ruminate over all the time you wasted with this person, and you want to slap the shit out of them because they wasted your time. And nobody's promised time on this planet. So you get very, very incessantly angry. Like, how could you, worthless piece of crap, do this? And then you start wanting bad things to happen to them. But don't worry. All in time, it will happen. The collapse will come. Then they'll finally discard you. They'll get rid of you and go to a new supply or somebody else. And just when you get yourself and you've been gone for a while, you start building yourself back up, finding out who you are. You start loving yourself a little more. This troll will come right back around. This parasite will come right back around. Oh, because I see you're happy now. I got some more shit I can feed off of. But do not let them dogs back. Do not give your pearl to swine. They're garbage people. They will always be garbage. No matter how much you may have cared for them, they're trash. They are garbage. Let them go. Then they'll try this thing they call hoovering, where they'll be coming at you from all different ways, trying to say something for you to respond to them so that they can pull you back into that web of horse shit that they got going on. And if you deny that hoover, after they try to come back and get you back, then you're going to see the true nature of them. That mask that they wear to try to look like a normal human being is going to fall. And everything out of their mouth is going to be the demon talk. And if that doesn't work, they will start using people and friends and stuff in your life. And they will start pitting them against you. And they will use these people to try to triangulate you in. And these little low-life pieces of crap are called flying monkeys. They know what's going on, or they have an idea that what's going on isn't right, but they don't care enough to stand on the side of right or wrong. These are what you call lukewarm people. God spits them out of his mouth too. The narcissist has not a shot in hell of getting into heaven. And actually, I've been researching this, and a lady that worked at hospice, as the narcissist gets older, they get meaner and meaner and meaner and nastier. And when they die, their tongues cleave to the roof of their mouth. And they have this horrified look on their face. Like right before they die, like they see the demon that's coming to collect them for all the works that they did for them over the years. So, the narcissists in my life, I don't ever want to see them again. I don't want to see the flying monkeys either. I don't want to see them. I do not want to see them. Because they're all playing this game, and I don't have time for stupid stuff. I really don't. But don't get too upset at the time wasted, because if it gives you any consolation, all this wicked and evil stuff they've done, they are going to have to pay for it. And they are going to die, and they are going to suffer for what they have done. And this was a quick video about the cycle of narcissistic abuse, guys. So that if you can look around in your life as a child, as an adult, and you see these people doing these little things, gaslighting you with saying stuff just to get a reaction out of you, whether good or bad, they're doing it to fuel this need that they have, future faking and all of this stuff. They don't ever believe they love you. They don't have the capacity to love, because they hate themselves, because they know they're trash. They know they're garbage. They know they're lacking and insufficient in every way. So if you get a chance to get away from a dog like that, get away from them. Do not give your pearls to swine, because pigs love to roll around in the mud. Leave them where they're at until the demon comes to collect them when it's time. But guys, this is just a bit of information about the cycle of narcissistic abuse. I've been going through it, guys. I've been doing the shadow work and healing, and it feels good that I have none of those people around me anymore. They can't get in touch with me. If something happens to one of them, I do not care. Don't call me. I don't want to know. To each their own. You do your thing. I don't care if you get hit by a Mack truck. Don't call me. I'm not going to the funeral. I don't care. Do not care. And that's where you got to get to every day. Some days are harder than others. Some days you get mad because of your time wasted. You get mad because of the stuff you've been put through. But just think about it in the end. These series of incidents in your life have led you to a place. And they will always get what they got coming. Just give it enough time, guys. But this has been Intuitive Anthony. Until I talk to you again, guys, peace.